gonna jump right into it, okay? We tried to wait for some people to get on live, but you guys will catch the replay. So, welcome back to our YouTube channel, okay? If this is your first time joining, welcome. We're elemental beings. I am one half High Priestess Lala.
And I'm the Hierophant.
Okay. Coming through with a live reading for you guys, but like I said, it is pretty late where we are, so most of you will probably catch the replay. We are sending you guys so much light and love. We thank you guys for subscribing to our channel, rocking with us, Soul Tribe. We hope you guys are enjoying the messages and you know that they are resonating.
Absolutely, Divine Collective. Soul Tribe, I pray that everyone is in good spirits and in with good spirits. So, we have an energy read oracle session. I have an ancestral deck, which I'm going to be doing some clarifications with. And we're just going to bop through and we're going to get a message out.
That's right. And this one is actually, why is everyone talking about you?
Why is everyone talking about you?
Mm-hmm.
This is the thing.
Welcome. We're so glad to see you. We are happy, my friend. Don't run away. I scared our friend off. Oh. Okay. So, we're going to jump into this message. We ain't going to make you wait anymore. So, let's get some water.
By water, we connect with spirit through pure intent.
Okay. Don't forget, if you love the video, leave it a thumbs up. Hit the bell notification so you can be notified when our newest videos come up. We did post all 12 zodiac signs within the last 2 days, so check out your zodiac sign reading. It is available. It also has a bonus soul report at the end by the Hierophant, which is really, really dope. So you don't want to miss that, okay? So let's get into the message. Okay, why is everyone talking about you? Let's see. Okay, so actually I'm going to start with the tarot cards. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. So before I get into this, I got to tell you guys what I heard. You know I always get downloads. So there's something about the name Leroy. This could be your name. I heard the name Jace, the name Matthew, Melinda, Hassan, Herman, Sion, Charlotte. Okay? There's also something about MIA. I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me on the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I make them all day. I get one day in a second if you wait. Sometimes I think sitting on trains. Okay? Something about that is here. Okay? This could be a song that you listen to a lot. Oh, okay, and then also, see, I have some stuff to give y'all, okay? So let me not rush. Let me take my time with you guys. You look like you want to say something. I'll try to pause for you. Okay, so before I get into the reading, I did have some things for you guys. There could be someone, your pet, the energy is off, okay? Or you could have just purchased a pet. But listen to this one, okay? Cleaning your pet. Your pet could be absorbing negative energy by doing his job of protecting you. When your animal seems irritable or mentally distracted, crack an egg and rub the dog or animal down. This process is beneficial to protect the animal spiritually. Okay? So remember I told you that. Also, there's someone in my energy, and you have been very, very worried about AI, artificial intelligence. So I'm here to remind you that AI cannot replace emotional intelligence, critical thinking, leadership and social influence, interpersonal skills and negotiation. So be not afraid. Evil can only impersonate God's work. Okay. Last one. The age of Aquarius, which we are currently in, stands for unity and brotherhood, along with ideas for development and growth. Okay? Don't be confused and distracted by what's going on in the world. Because if we serve the world, we can't serve God. So stay connected to God and focus here. Okay.
I was hearing this song. I heard it yesterday, and then it just came back to me. Used to be sleeping on itchy beds, bed bugs in the motel. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. Bought me a new shovel. Put these niggas in the dirt. Something like that. But nevertheless, I got one download, and it's brief. And it's basically, if you have a problem obeying natural law, you will have a problem, most certainly, with spiritual law.
Ooh.
Reason being is because when it's time, you will choose natural law over spiritual law. And it's complex, but the energy of the Bible, it says to obey the law of the land, right? And mind you, I don't use the Bible to justify me. I use the Bible to justify you, that maybe you may get a greater understanding, right? But God instructs us to obey the rhythm of the natural law because it teaches you how to be obedient unto the law. Now, if it ever comes a time when spiritual law outweighs natural law, like the world does some type of chaotic shift, and you're forced to make a decision, you will choose natural law over spiritual law. Reason being is because you know natural law, and if you break natural law, it's still something that you know. So if it comes time to choose spiritual law over natural law, you won't do it because you won't know how. Because it requires obedience. And if you are a lawbreaker in your nature,
Right.
it's going to be hard for you to adhere to spiritual laws.
That's real.
So learn how to obey the laws of the land, right? Work on your theft, right? Because some of us, I know I used to resonate like this, very low. I used to be like, well, I'll steal this because they owe us 40 acres and a mule that they never gave us, right? Don't call it strange, probably is, but that was my rationale. That was my state of mind. Like, I would go in stores and just klepto, like when and then as I began to ascend and I began to get serious about me, I began to realize how much of an effect these type of things have on us. It's not the fact that you're stealing it, it's the notion of thievery. As it plays out throughout your body, it leaves a nasty residue. So when it's time for you to clean up, that's just one more thing to work on. So kind of work on it now. Like, begin to be obedient to the laws of the land.
You could start by stop throwing your McDonald's bags out the window. I'm seeing.
Yeah, because that's an easy
Right.
rhythm that puts us in a low vibration. Did you know when you throw trash on the ground, it's offensive in the spirit, and your ancestors are left unpleased? It's not the rhythm.
Well, what you say, they throw trash in your life?
Yeah, you throw trash in the world, the universe throws trash back in your life.
It's real.
Because the universe takes account of every little thing that we do. So it's like, you want nice things, but you don't know how to treat the things that you have. You want nice people, but you don't know how to treat the people that you have already. So the universe is not going to reward you with what you want, the universe is gonna meet you at your vibration. And if it's low, you're gonna bring in something on that vibration. That's the frequency you want. So when we want better, we have to ultimately change our vibrations. One thing that can help us change is learning how to obey the laws of the land. It's not saying be obedient.
Right.
It's just saying learn to obey, right? Because it's training you in a way. So we're gonna jump into these cards, get this reading out.
All right, let's see. Why is everybody talking about you?
Why is everybody talking about you?
Why is everybody talking about you? Let's see.
Why are you on everyone's mind?
Okay. What's going on here? Let's get a message on. Spirit, what's the most important message? Okay. Why is everyone talking about the collective? I just heard Roxanne. Roxanne. Okay. So we have the Three of Cups coming out. So people could be talking about you because this is supposed to, like, there's something about a celebration or some kind of event. There could have been something that literally happened at an event. This could have been like a baby shower, a wedding, or some kind of event, but something could have happened there. Okay? This is an event where things should be happy and joyous. Okay, let's see. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out for you as well here. Okay, so I feel like there could have been literally something that happened at some kind of event, some kind of baby shower, wedding, whatever place this could be. But I feel like, you know, with this event happening, I feel like you could have literally like got into it with someone, or I don't know, but there's something here about like you being the Queen of Pentacles, you being secure, you being stable, you making your own way. I feel like people are talking about you because they are literally impressed by the things that you're doing here. Let me see. Five of Cups is in the reverse, yeah. So I feel like people could literally be talking about you because of something that you overcame here. There could have been like people attacking you. You know, these people could have been trying to attack you like spiritually, emotionally, okay? And I feel like people are talking about you because with the Five of Cups in the reverse, you know, I feel like you stood 10 toes down, right? While people were doing all kinds of things in the background here, I feel like you really found a solid foundation and continued to build and continue to grow. And, you know, I feel like you're really transforming here. Let's see. Why are people talking about you? Okay, what's this? Okay, so maybe you could like, so someone feels like you are a grudge holder. There could be like people talking about you because they feel like you're holding a grudge against them. But I feel like, I don't know, this could be the energy of maybe someone did something and you could have just cut someone off. And maybe like you normally don't do that. Like maybe this time it was serious. Like maybe, you know, you really got sick of a person, you know, invading your space, invading your energy. Okay, not really taking you seriously, not really giving, you know, bringing in the joy that you desire here. This person could have even had you like in a third party situation is what I'm picking up. Okay. Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know, people are talking about you because they feel like you're a grudge holder. Okay, they feel like you could be holding a grudge against them about something that they did. This is a freaking narcissist here. You know, this is the behavior of a person that refuses to heal and wants to still play victim. Yeah, there's something about a screenshot here, getting evidence, proof, and facts. Okay? There could literally be like some kind of screenshot going around about you. Okay, this could be saying something to do with you being a grudge holder. Maybe you said something to someone, you stood on business, and they could be making it seem like you are holding a grudge against them, when really I feel like someone's just literally healing and moving on, moving forward here. Let's see. So we have in their head overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. So I feel like someone's talking about you because you put them in their head, okay? This person is stressing, overthinking, and overanalyzing. Or this, I feel like this person could even cause you this overthinking, stress feeling, and have you overanalyzing. And I feel like, you know, you could be literally like cutting this energy off. Okay, and because this energy is narcissistic, you know, like I said, this person could be trying to play like the victim mentality. Okay, you ever met a person that literally hurt you bad, right? To a place in your heart that you couldn't understand, and then they act like they don't understand, right? It's like that kind of energy, and then you move forward, and when you move forward, this person can't understand why. It's like, what, are you crazy? You know, like, do you know everything you did to me? It's like that kind of energy. So people could be talking about you because there could be a person literally like only giving their side of the story, and I feel like you don't even care to give your side. What's this message here? Let's see. Yeah, there's something about you being independent and working very hard. I feel like also this energy, you know, people could be talking about you because I feel like you bounced back from something, and you could have done this even quickly. So this, you could have literally like, you know, you could have been on your last straw with a person, and you could have literally cut them off and moved on to another person. And, you know, it's like the energy of a person that wanted you to stay there and be sad and hurt. But you could have literally ran into something else. Like, you could have ran into this Queen of Pentacles, right? And I feel like, you know, this person thought you were going to be in regret, but you're not here. Why would you be in regret for a person that did something to you like this, right? Yeah, let's see. So we have deep coming out for you. Look deeply within and discover your soul purpose in relationships. I feel like that's exactly what you're doing, you know? And that's why people are talking about you. They can't understand that you actually are doing soul searching, the work, you know? I'm seeing someone that is literally praying to God a little bit more, right? I'm seeing someone that's actually trying to figure out the root core to their problems in their heart, right? This is you, right? And I feel like someone's going around and, you know, playing victim with this grudge holder here, you know, trying to make you feel like standing on business is, you know, holding a grudge. This is a manipulating kind of energy here. Let's see. So we have indication coming out for you. It says watch for signs that lead you to true love. So obviously this wasn't true love, because it says spirit will give you signs and indications to watch out for true love. I feel like, you know, why are they talking about you? Because you done left somebody. Okay? I feel like you done left a situation in the past. I feel like, you know, you got tired of it, and you put on your big girl panties or your big boy drawers, boxes, whatever, and you got out of there. And I feel like you moved on, and, you know, life just happened to work for you. You know, it was like the energy of, you know, you, before you left, I feel like you connected with God and you knew it was the right decision. And when you made that move, God met you right there, and literally your life is increasing, progressing, right? And I feel like there's an energy that felt like you would never, you know, be free. I feel like this energy was really had you bound by your root chakra here, and this person could really just be talking shit because you let it go. Yeah, this could be a friend, family, or lover here. We have recognition. The universe will help you recognize signs and miracles. There's definitely something about a sign here. Someone could have literally, I don't know, you could be seeing like angel numbers. I just picked up 222. Okay? You could be feeling a very deep connection to trees lately. There's something about roots, okay, and trees. You could literally need to go and hug a tree. Okay, trees have so much wisdom, you know. They've been around a very, very long time. And if they could talk, you know, I bet they would have a lot to say. But there's something about hugging a tree and the energy that you absorb. So I feel like, you know, that's very much needed here. Okay, I feel like people could also be talking about you right now because, you know, you're beginning to recognize exactly who you are, and you could just be a little bit too deep for them. Some people are just not that deep. Some people look at things on surface level, and I feel like whoever you are, you know, you look at things a lot deeper. So, you know, you're really starting to see the world for what it is. You're really starting to understand God for what God is, because God is more than we could ever imagine, right? And I feel like you're starting to understand this. I feel like a lot of times, you know, in religion, in facilities, you know, we box God in. And I feel like right now you're going a little bit deeper. You know, you want a real connection with the divine. And I feel like people could be talking about you because you're just not taking the same shit anymore. I feel like, you know, I'm talking to someone that used to be very, very naive, gullible, maybe just in the energy of always being high and drunk and not really paying attention to what's going on around you. But I feel like right now recognition is here. You woke up from this. It's like Spirit says you don't have to go through this. And I feel like, you know, that's why people are talking about you. See, when a person can't continue to dog you and use you to your core, to your hurt, broken down and things like that, you know, those kind of energies, you know, they want to play victim. And that's what I'm getting here. Someone's talking about you because they want to be the victim. Someone wants to feel like they are right and you are wrong. But I feel like, you know, the reason why things move the way they did for you, or they're moving how they're moving for you, because someone's doing a lot better than they were 5 months ago. And I'm talking about maybe you don't even have everything you need, but you're doing a lot better than you were 5 months ago. If you go back and you check yourself 5 months ago, you'll see how much God has really moved you in a way, right? Whether it be from a toxic stronghold, whether it be from outside on the street to a home, whether it be from single to a relationship, whatever it is, God has been moving things for you in these last 5 months if you really go back and look. So I feel like, you know, it's showing, you know, and, you know, God will do things in front of our enemies to show that he is God. And I feel like that's why they're talking about you. You know, I feel like when people look at you, they have to know that God is real, because you are a reflection, an image of God. And I feel like, you know, that's why people are always talking about you here. Yeah, look, there's something about past life. We reunite with our loved ones over and over in different lives. So basically what this is telling me is that, you know, you've probably been fighting this thing, this entity, because I'm feeling like it's an entity attachment. You know, I'm feeling like this could be like a soul tie, right? A demonic soul tie, you know, to your lower self, your lower vibration, right? And I feel like, you know, people could be talking about you for that. Maybe you were very low vibrational at one point, you know, but kudos to you for changing and becoming your stronger self, your better self, your higher self. And I feel like people could literally be talking about your past life, but I'm also picking up like past life energy. You know, you had a soul tie with a demonic entity, and, you know, I feel like this thing chased you back in this lifetime. And I feel like you fell for it, but now this energy is being released. Someone's already released this energy, and someone else is like in the process of releasing it. Okay, this is really setting someone free and going to set another person free. But you have to believe this. Okay, let's see what the Ascended Masters say. Come out of the closet. Okay, yeah. So I feel like, you know, people are talking about you because they want to hear your side of the story, okay? They're getting all this on one side, but they're not getting yours. Come out of the closet. They want you to come out of the closet and explain yourself. But Spirit says you don't have to do all that. You don't have to do all that. That's not necessary here. Okay? And we have artistic expression coming out for you. I feel like you're learning to express yourself in different ways artistically right now. And people are talking about that as well. You could be like looking different aesthetically, okay, or whatever it is. But yeah, this is why people are talking about you here. I would say, collective, stay prayed up, right? Keep doing you. If people are talking about you, that means you're popping. That was your message. I love you guys.
So I just took a few notes from her reading and I laid out our ancestral spread. So it's like spirit giving me ambition. One of the reasons that people is talking about you, or folks are passing your name through, is because you have a lot of ambition. Ambition is going to breed resentment and animosity. Also, it's a part of your karmic debt. Like, to be talked about is your karma. Like, it's it could have been you in a past life that you remember or a past life that you don't. Could have done some things and said some things, and it could have put you in the situation that you're in now, where people are definitely talking about you. Your ancestors are pleased with you, and God is heavy in your presence. God is pleased with you, and your ancestors are in your presence. So resentment is brewing. Your soul report, it starts off with a 3 of cups, just like your spirit read. So you're being celebrated, and this is why God is pleased, and God is pleased and your ancestors are pleased, so therefore it shows you in the light of being celebrated. With the gratitude card clarifying the 3 of cups, your Anahata chakra, like she said, green is the color. I'm kind of seeing a person who's an empath, and because you empathetic, you probably gain the favor of God, but you breed such a resentment in people, like people can't stand who you are. This 3 of Wands and being clarified by pride, they're accusing you of being prideful. Like, and this is, I'm saying green and then I'm saying yellow. So yellow would be solar chakra, right?
So,
Mani Pura. So that would be your Mani Pura chakra, right? Now, the solar the Mani Pura chakra, it controls your solar plex region. So this is your reaction to things that hit you, right? Like when you empathetic, you suffer a lot of attacks on your solar chakra, because it's like if I can take the strength out of your soul, that chakra, if I can take it out of there, it's making you a weaker vessel. Like, it's like constant repetitive things being done to your solar plex area. It's causing it to constrict, right? This is how spell work is used against you. Like, for instance, let's say a person you feel for them, and they know it. When they use that against you, that's an attack on your solar area. It's like you call them, they don't answer. You call again, oh man, here we go, right? So these type of attacks that you going through, you being accused of being prideful because you're in the 3 of Wands energy, which means that you elevated and you can see things. You can see things from a higher vantage point. You can even see and possibly predict things, right? You might have told people like, look, this is about to happen. And maybe they took it lightly, but you in this 3 of Wands energy, you can see a far distance. I'm not saying you can see beyond the veil or nothing, but you can pretty much see the ships coming in. So you're being accused of being prideful. Now, the Page of Pentacles shows up in reverse, being clarified by imagination. And this is throat chakra. energy, purple, the Vishuddha, right? So your Vishuddha chakra is kind of like the Page of Pentacles, and this imagination is a lot of lies being told in reverse. This Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this is an immature person, right? Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And what they're doing is they're going around, and what they're saying about you is not even true. A lot of it is a figment of their imagination. Like, you would be surprised how far a person can go when you give them some, intoxicants or whatever. They can sit there and they can graft a show enough story on you. And this is what's happening. With this Page of Pentacles in the reverse to the imagination, the Chariot is also a deeper purple. It's in reverse, being clarified by purpose. So this is kind of that entity that she was speaking about. Its purpose is, it says, I know what I'm here to do. The Chariot in reverse in my ancestral deck, it represents a very low vibrational ancestor and or a demon that may be assigned to you. It may be this entity's purpose to track you. The Chariot is in reverse, so it's definitely a tracking energy. It's the kind of energy that's looking to possess a vessel, influence someone's life. Like, this is a powerful energy. It's in reverse. So, and this is the purpose of this energy. So it's not to alarm you, it's to inform you. If you feel like you're going through something, and just know it's yours to go through. Like, I wouldn't suggest that you go getting your hands laid on you, or go telling your business to any and every person, right? Sometimes it's best to just buckle down with these type of energies, do your shadow work, get in there and box with it. It's assigned to you. This energy, a pastor can rebuke it right up off you. A minister can rebuke it, they can rebuke it right up off of you, right? But you can leave and go pick it right back up, because this is a purpose energy. Now, I just heard the Babalawo, right? Babalawe, like, so this star in reverse is being clarified by guilt. This guilt is orange, Vedistanya. That's sacral energy, right? So I'm saying quite possibly an Aquarius out here, and they have guilt in the area of the sacral chakra. So maybe you laid with this person, and maybe this person abused you. Maybe they could have gave you a venereal disease or some type of sexually transmitted spiritual disease, sickness, demon, STD. I don't know, but I do know that this person, or this energy, because this is an energy, and it could be in a person, right? Nevertheless, but being a star is not a court card, so it's not a person, it's a spirit. So this spirit, it kind of reminds me of Asmodeus, right? Which is a very persistent kind of energy. In the book of Tobit, it speaks of him haunting men, women, like this energy is a sacral energy. So it's like probably playing out through a human that's connecting with you through sex. And maybe they found out who you are, but they talking about it. It's a part of what's being said. It's a guilty energy. So overall, I mean, the number one reason I can say that they are talking about you, and I'm getting this from both readings, Three of Cups, you're being celebrated.
That's real.
There's a lot going on here, but in both of our readings, if you look from front to back, both of our readings, your ancestral soul report and your spirit reading, they both cracked off with 3 of Cups. So this is why you're being talked about.
That's real.
You're being celebrated.
Well, that was your message, Divine Being. We hope you guys enjoyed the message. We hope that it resonates. If you love the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. So
Like,
that you
share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe.
That way you can get more videos from us. YouTube likes when you put a thumbs up, okay? What else did I want to say? Oh, don't forget to check out your zodiac sign on our page. They are all uploaded, okay? We love you guys so much. We elemental beings. We out of here.